is BBC Television.
Hello. So that went all a bit chaotic then. Sorry about that. Good evening. Hope everyone's good. On this lovely, freezing cold, chilly day. And it's just crazy, isn't it? Well, I was saying to someone earlier on, I got out of work the other day, and it's like you just hit a wall of heat. It's like, oh, what? And then got in the car, and it was like being baked alive. It's lovely. So yeah, I hope everyone's all right though, considering despite all the heat that we've got at the moment. It is a bit crazy, really. Yeah, it's definitely been a week, and like I haven't actually been able to cool this room down particularly well. So I'll see how long I last today, because it's yeah, don't want to get overdo it in the heat again, because I did that the other week and it wasn't fun. So we've already got some people here in the chat this evening. So thank you. If you're not all too warm, and hope your phones or whatever you're watching on don't like overheat or something in this, because it is a bit crazy, isn't it? But we have Martin here. Evening, Martin. Evening. We have Steel Melting Bricks here as well. Hi, Martin. We also have Snotty here as well. I suspect we may have a Steph around at some point, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so it's been a bit of a warm week so far. Yeah, I feel like I haven't done as much as I'd like, because it's all kind of just been a bit quite slow and lethargic, I'll say. And I haven't really have I done anything Lego wise since last time? I'm trying to think. No, maybe up here rather than here, because I didn't want to family shiz. Excellent. Love it. Yeah, so I haven't really done too much really, but I've done it more sort of mentally than actually here, because I didn't want to get too near the laptop, because the laptop, bless it, doesn't do too well in the heat, despite its fan plate, which has got like 5 fans on it and a nice blue glow with it as well. But yeah, haven't got that as yet. It hasn't overheated yet. But like it probably says in the description, it should say in the description. It should say in the description. Maybe it does. Maybe I remembered. I was planning to make a start on a new MOC, for next year. Not to say that the other one's gone away, because that's still here. There, as you saw last week as well. That's still here, and here as well. Still got some here. Oh yeah, and here as well. You can't see one point. I've got some here as well. So yeah, I'm still working on that as well. So I've still got to install those bits, and I'll actually put it all together. And then what I'll probably do is take a picture or two, just so you can all have a look and say, "Oh, look, you've added that," or "Oh, I preferred how it used to be." Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? It's like, oh, I just don't know how warm the laptop is. It's not too bad at the moment. We'll see. We shall see. We'll see. Are you going to switch on now? Jolly good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so it will be studio mostly. I don't know why. I don't know why I do these things when it's warm. But I've got to start sometime, right? And it is nearly. I think Chris One-Brick-Stud put a post up the other day that actually it's not that far until the Burr months start. So October, November, September, December, November. I say January Burr, because it will go brr. It's a common Jamie. Sorry, that was dreadful. I'll do that again. But yeah, God, it's not too long away. You know, we're already in July. Obviously, we had all the new Lego releases the other day as well. All like you can probably count them on one hand, maybe. It wasn't a huge amount. Before the torrent of information about what's coming up in August is suddenly just spraying everywhere. But I only know some bits so far. So far, it's looking like it's potentially a cheap month. There is such a thing with Lego, probably not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But sorry, I got. You working now? Good. I'll load that up. So, what am I doing next? So I don't know if you're familiar with the show. You may have recognised the little sting at the end of the music bit a minute ago. Enter titles, entry, intro, whatever you want to call it. There's a bit of a clue in that, to be honest. I'm sure that's coffee. So I'm actually going to put this on now, so you can have a look. Share screen. How do you work? How does it work? I haven't done this before, you know. Oh, come on, maybe it's in this kind of a mood today, where it doesn't actually want to show me everything. Something. The connection is very good. You're on Wi-Fi. Yeah, I know. Funny that, eh? What's that one actually? Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, I forgot I'm rounding this one. Stop it. What's in that lemon squash? Yeah, so this doesn't look like anything at the minute, but I have, in my non-wisdom, not got a picture up, because why would I possibly get a picture up? So I'll find what I'm trying to find now, because I didn't think that through at all. Yeah, there with. Come on. Yeah, go away. I am looking to do this. You don't know what I've done. I'll press the button. Oh, that's your work. That'll be fine. If I go here, will this work? Yeah, cool. So this. Oh, that was a terrible. Yeah, so my idea is, amongst things, is to build it's the Imperial Dalek shuttlecraft from Remembrance of the Daleks. So my current plan is to build that, because I think it's vaguely Lego friendly shape wise. We'll find out, I guess, as we go. Yes, it's got some greebling on it there. Some really cool shapes. So yeah, it could be fun. It could go horribly wrong. So yeah, this is what I'm kind of working on. This is kind of what this is the start of here, which you can't see brilliantly. So I'm just trying to work out how to do the sort of these bits, like the pods. Yeah, exactly. So exciting. It's very exacting angles as well. This is the whole thing now, is whether you can actually get the angles in Lego or not, because that's where it's all going to potentially fall down. But I have kind of got a template here, which I will be trying. In fact, but I already know this angle here. So this is angling out here. I know that's far too shallow. It does need to be a lot steeper than that. But yeah, so that would in theory be like, you're just gonna actually just come off that, so I can actually, so people can see very, very roughly. So it'd kind of be like that, but at an angle. So I'm going to need to take that out a bit more. So I need to take this plate out. Well, I'm pointing. I see I'm pointing at. So sorry. I need a camera sort of like pointing at the screen. Here, that work. So you can see what I'm pointing at and say, yeah, this bit here, this bit there. Because I don't think you can see the cursor brilliant. Oh, you can see slightly. Yeah, so this angle here needs to be a lot more. So I think that's probably going to be one of the first things I need to try. I also did want to move these around, to swap these to the middle and those to the outside, because I think I'll probably do a bit more if they're on the outside as opposed to in the middle. Yeah, and then it helps as well, because what I did then, I had to do some research, which was terrible chore. I actually had to watch it the other day, and I watched the new version that they brought out for the box set that just came out recently, and it's got all these extra scenes, and I was like, whoa, look at this, and new effects, and it was just like watching the same thing that I've watched like once or 17 billion times, but like completely different, but completely new as well, which is quite nice, just to see something old but new at the same time. It sounds profound, doesn't it? Not meant to. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping to do. Well, let's see if you're going to work now. Yay! Let's hope this is going to work today as well. So actually have something in the background. It'll probably just be a bit dull, but it's better than a wall of silence. Oh, someone hum. Where's the cat? Cat can't hum. He's not in a humming mood. But yeah, how, obviously, apart from the crazy week, or heat rather, I should say, how's everybody doing at the moment? Are you all good? Are you having a good week? Have you done anything Lego wise? And also, no, not you. And also, have you maybe bought anything Lego related, or even actually, have you done anything or watched something new on TV? So maybe we do tend to go down rabbit holes for TV stuff, because why wouldn't you? You going to play today? No, you're not going to play, are you? What did I call you? What did I call you? Try to put something on in the background. Can't remember what I called it. I could put some London Calling in the background. Would that work? Right, what I have to do. Just mix it up properly, please. Right. Supposedly playing something. Can't hear Jack. Can't hear Jack Shiz. No. That's some exciting balls. Yeah. Right. Currently, then, I'm just kind of doing this without looking too much at what I'm doing. I've got complete and utter faith in what I'm doing, really. Could you tell? I need to take these out anyway, because I need to swap them for something else. I need to use you instead. Sorry. How many is that? 3. Okay. Yeah. Argos. Yeah, they've had some quite good offers actually in Argos, haven't they? Of late. I've looked in there. It's like, why am I doing that? I could just use an actual brick. Possibly be cheaper. Yeah, they've actually had some good stuff in Argos. Deals wise, I know there's been some Harry Potter sets they had. And actually, the Sainsbury's hasn't been too bad either. They had the Dueling Club, which is $19.99, I think, normally. And they had it in Sainsbury's here the other day for $13.33 of all numbers to come up with. It's like, oh yeah, $13.33. That sounds like a good number. It's like, okay, it's weird, but all right, well, I'll go with it. Which is quite good, as well as some other things as well. I think they did have the Charms class on at one point, down to £12. Oh, the Rocket Warbird and Ronin set for 20. Oh, that's not bad at all. How much is that normally then, if that's down to 20? That must be like, I can't think. That's not that old though, is it, that set, right? I know the trouble is everything's got such a short shelf life at the minute as well. It's just like, what? Is it just come out? Oh, okay, it's gone. Right, okay, gotcha. I see what we're doing now. Okay, let's put Predictions back on, otherwise this isn't going to work at all. Haha, Computation in the list. I can't even say that. I should put my teeth in. How are you, bees? I hope you're good. Hope Australia's not gone too cold. I think last time you guys mentioned it was quite chilly down there. Actually, I did say to someone the other day, I was like, oh, I hope you're okay in the heat wave. And he was like, oh, yeah, that's right. I forget you guys think it's quite hot at the minute, don't you? It's like, Is it not? No, apparently not. So I think we're just nothing. Oh, it's end of July. It's a funny time of year to retire something. Oh. It's really weird. They do like the mid-year retirement and stuff as well, and it's like, well, why are we retiring halfway through the year? Oh, are we going to go properly, please? Thank you. That's much better, I think. Right, what angle can we get? Well, imagine, yeah, £20. It's down to 32 as well. That's actually not bad at all. Let's see. Okay, 125. That looks a bit better. How do you compare? It's hard to tell. You can keep your heat dome. Oh yeah, heat dome. Someone mentioned that in work. That it's called the heat dome. I was like, the what? Is that like all I can think of is like a really weird umbrella that's like just keeping your heat in. But I don't know. I suspect it's not an umbrella. Although we can stop it from raining, because just face it, as soon as the heat stops, we're going to get absolutely loads of rain, and everyone's going to complain that they're flooded because not happy unless we're complaining about something. Right. Oh, great. Oh, bloody pants. What angle is that meant to be anyway? So I've done that, and I don't know if this is going to fit now, because already I think keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's see what happens. See what happens. We'll turn that back on, please. Thank you. Turn that back on. You gonna be alright like that? Yeah. Click. Cool. Right, we've got to try and. The way I'm going to do this is just complete trial and error. I was thinking of seeing if I actually had any of these bricks, but no, I don't. Otherwise, I would have done. Do I? I've got lots of green. I don't think I've got these particular ones. This particular angle. I don't think I've got those specifically. Oh well, we'll see. We shall see. Oh right, okay. I see what I've done wrong here. What an idiot. Let's see the trouble. Well, I've got to do this. Okay, cool. I forgot. I keep forgetting to ask. I'm meaning to ask, but I keep forgetting because I've just got no memory half the time. Were you Bees and Snotty, were you guys displaying pretty much next to each other in Bricktastic? Because I'm fairly sure that the build that Snotty's got on his Insta, I'm fairly sure that was kind of right next to where you guys were, I want to say, but I could be wrong. I think it was. Oh, you were next door. Oh, there you go. Oh, what a great company to have a Bricktastic. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you must have had a proper laugh, you lot over there. And yet, and Carrie was saying that we're in the naughty corner. I mean, dear. Oh no. Oh, don't do this. Hang on, what's it done that? Why have you done that? Why has it done that? What's this thinking? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Right. Okay. I've done it. Hey. Excellent. There you go. Also, I didn't do that as well. I didn't do that as well. Sorry. I did put you on the screen. Hi. Hello. Hello again, guys. And we have Mateus is here as well. Woohoo! Evening, Mateus. Hope you're good. Oh, thanks for that. Come on. Bear with. I wondered what that noise was in the screen. I just had some fizzing in my headphones, like, what is this? And then the monitor just went off. I was like, ugh. But no, it's just a monitor, not their laptop. The laptop's sat there like, oh, I'm still on. What about your monitor? No. Okay. I wonder if that's the right sort of angle. It's raining. I feel like there's more to that sentence. I feel like you should be saying something else. So fun. I'll put these this way around as well, because on the actual shuttle itself. Hey, did I close that down? Oh, you're doing that weird thing again, aren't you, Windows things? There's lots of greeble in here. So I've just kind of left the studs outwards so I can try and do some sort of greeble-y type things. Try and resemble this as much as I can. Who knows? Who knows if we will? See, there you go. There you go. That's how it goes. So, da-da-da, and whoop, whoop. There you go. Oh, gosh. I'm going to move on from that comment quite quickly. Cheeky. I saw what you did there. Oh, dear. And we're off. Yeah, I think it did try to rain this morning, actually. It just failed miserably. Oh, I need to maths now. Okay, that's all one time. Hang on. Okay, that's fine. I do. Cool. Oh, right. That means it must have been 90 up. Ooh, that could be the right sort of angle, actually. 35. Maths. Seriously. Sorry, Dad. That would be nice. He was here, like, why? Simple maths, come on. Okay, I'll sort it out. Sorry, Dad. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What was it? Oh, yeah. Genuinely can't remember now. I'm sure it was fun. More maths. Sorry, it's angles again. You have to bear with me a quick second. I'm just going to get this sorted out. 70, cool. This is an exact science, obviously. And then what will happen is I'll get the arrows on it. And hello, what are you doing? Oh, jeepers. Let's do it a different way. White stuff is coming out from the sky. That's such an amazing way of putting it. I just haven't really got any follow-up to that one, if I'm honest with you. So, okay. Right. Now. Hey, can't see it. Don't be so rude. Thank you. No, there you go. Cool. Hopefully this angle works. Andy, evening, Andy. Hope you're good. Hope you and Helen are both good. Hope you're not too warm in the UK. And if we do have heat, direct it south. We need to direct it south because it's a little bit chilly down south in the world. In the world, it's chilly down south in the southerly direction. So we need to move it. We need to fix it. No, don't do that. I've got all the angles right here. I'm just going to be able to try and see if that'll fit in there. Right, that. Oh, you absolute swine. Absolute swine. Right, hang on a second. Right, you go there. Don't need to change angles. Just there, it's fine. Right. I think I'm going to need to change the angle. We are working on, so I'm attempting to build this. But the Trump, I'll start that again. Once I've done got this bit here once, I'll be able to repeat it then as well. So it's quite useful. It's probably quite cheapy build in that sense. Cheapy build. No build's cheap. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't know why I said that, but So yeah, so my plan is get at least if I can get the basic shape of this, then it's all wonderful from there. I can kind of build it up from there properly. Supposedly. And then we can, build the rest of the shuttle. It's not, I don't know how big it will be. I've kind of gone for a 6 wide just because I think generally the Daleks, I don't have to hand, funny enough. What was I saying? I think they're generally around 4 wide, but I don't want them to be tight fit. So when I'm playing, I can get them in and out easier. See, I'll start to. Yeah, there you go. Huh. Do you know? I just remembered something. What can I call you? I just remembered something you can supposedly do. Yep, that works for me. Because in studio, there is supposedly something you can do in here now, where you can actually have a picture in there. I wonder how that works. Not that. Nope. Where are you? Come on. Import. No. Where is it? They supposedly put a new tool in here that you can actually put that in. What's that do? Let's learn together. Every day's a school day. Oh, I didn't do the mic. Do I need to log in? Oh, that's boring. No. I'm sorry. Build together. Sorry, I've just suddenly got distracted by all the menus. Oh gosh. Expand building palette. No. Release submodel. Oh, okay. Didn't know that was there. Oh, there you go. Only in front of my flipping eyes. I think you'll find there is one. Yeah. Okay. That's backwards. Oh, that's quite handy. Look. Oh, the picture's in there. You think you'd nudge the corner in a bit? Yeah. Let's give it a wee try. That's something I know would say. Oh my gosh, everyone's gone live today. Cooperman's gone live. KO's gone live. Hey, what? Cheeky. Have words with that young man. Honestly, he's such a cheeky monkey. Get down the bod stream the other day as well. I don't know. The free world really does not matter. Okay, so actually, this is probably not going to be too bad shape-wise already. Oh, I feel accomplished. Yay. So I just need to adjust the angle of these bits. Is my take home from this so far. Best way of doing that is probably just add an extra plate. This is a lot of plates, you know. I do apologise you on everybody. Completely unacceptable, really. Let us add a 6. I'm going to add a 6 plate. There you go, right, plate. I'm sure there's a quicker way of doing it. Oh, my brain's just decided it's not going to play today. So, no. Had to do lots of thinking earlier on and it was too warm. So now I'm going on strike. Obviously, we often have arguments with one's own brain. Nope. Behave. Right, let's try this. Right. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go again. The wonderful twists and turns of. Oh, it's not going to like it because that's there, isn't it? Bother. Great. No. You done? Oh, that's fine. As long as it's connected. Oh, I do need it to connect a bit better now, actually. No, come on, you're there. There. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, do I need to do it that way? Do I push it out further so I can angle it steeper? Oh, we'll find out. We shall find out. We'll find out now, won't we, right? No. Oh, hello. Oh, that's gone quite a long way now. Oh, that's no flipping good, is it? That's why. Oh, doofus. Honestly, this job I had the collisions on. So it just let me completely go over where I should be able to go. Actually, that still doesn't look quite there. Ooh. Oh, isn't that fun? I need to move it up. That's fine. See, this is why we do these things. It's all experimental fun until someone loses an eyeball. Let's be honest. Come on, connected. Thank you. Honestly, so disobedient. It's outrageous. Right, let us borrow you. By borrow you, I mean just use you, really. Okay. Right. I'm going to raise that a plate and I'll extend that one out a plate. See what that does. This is all fun. I'm just hoping that you can actually do it. I hope it did that. I hope it will actually work like this in the real world, because I keep saying there's no such thing as gravity in studio, which is an absolute ball ache sometimes. You look at something and say, yeah, this works fine, and then you build it and it's like, saggy. Just like when we all get a bit older, sadly. Okay, you let me go. No. Oh, okay. We'll maybe go that far. Right, how's that angle wise? All right. What I might do, if I can move it up by one. Oh, no. All right, let's move this. Let's try this now. No, hinge. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, isn't it, really, the whole gravity thing. So just go. Why wouldn't you go there? What do you mean you went? Oh, I see. That gravity thing again. I see. Right, I see what you're doing now. Right. Minus 25. Okay, cool. That's the right way. Huzzah. Oh, you have? What have you ordered, Matthias, for your city? Are they good pieces? I'm just far too nosy for my good. Obviously, you can say, wait till they arrive first before I start divulging all my secrets. Obviously, guess they're not secrets then. Do tell. Oh, hello. What's it? What's it, old man? You come up by it. Okay, well, you come up, but just mind your paws. Come on. Thank you very much. You just behave now. Say hello to everyone watching. Say hello. Say hello. Hey, come on. Hey. Okay, you concentrate on not looking where I'm asking you to look. You're very rude. No, you should look when people are talking to you. Oh, I don't know. Bless him. I don't think he doesn't seem to be bothered by the heat at all. Whereas everyone else is like, oh my god, it's too warm. He's just like, oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, okay, if it's warm, where's my dinner? That's all you care about, isn't it? You just care about your dinner, don't you? Boy. Silly sausage. Right. Oh, actually, this might be right. Some parts finish up covering up the mill's 48 by 48 rail curves. Ah. Oh, platform extension as well. That's quite cool. Have you seen a picture of your city, actually, Matthias? I can't remember if we have or not. Unless he's still working on it, which is obviously fine. you don't have to see progress pictures, because I know sometimes people prefer stuff to be a finished article. And I'm like, yeah, this is it. I know I'm like that with some things. Generally, I'm like that with stuff. And then I do stuff like this and say, here you can see it being built. You can see the messiness of it all, or the messiness of the way I do things. Yikes. Messiness, the way I do things. That's not quite right. It does look better though. Which doesn't mean I've got to do the same here. So irritating. But still, let's take you like that, people. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, what are you doing? You absolute lunatic. Huh? Yes, you. Calling you a lunatic. You lunatic? Yeah? Yeah. Very loud. Bless you. Oh, it is honest. In case I'm going to hunt it down. That sounds a bit like the Terminator, doesn't it? That's not in a sort of weird sort of going to steal your boots and your clothes and your motorcycle and stuff like that. Terminator that way. Just more of a, I'm going to have a look. Terminator made that more sinister than it probably was. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4. So I do need the action plate there. Lovely. Let's find it. Keep doing that. I know, it's alright. Right. Ugh. Yeah, I'm trying to work out how to do, when to start doing some millsy stuff actually though. Because I do want to be able to just, because I've got one custom building that I'm doing to make it more sort of London-y. Just because that's supposed to be where it is. It's not because I'm doing a Lego London. I still have Andy on the screen. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that, Andy. Left you out there. I would say on the cold, but maybe you'd appreciate the cold at the minute. I know a lot of people do. I want you to in the minute. It's so warm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I've got, yeah, no, sorry, I've got one building that I'm doing is does need the mills because it's kind of got like, it's supposed to be like an underground station. So if I can have something that goes down actually slightly below the level of the actual floor or ground floor, that'd be quite good just for appearances. That means that all will have to always be on mill. That's fine. Not like anyone ever takes it off the mill's place because they've done them, right? Oh, we're minus 60. How do we get to minus 60? We're minus 55. Come on. I guess that can go out as an angle more, maybe. No, I kind of think we're kind of getting close there, actually, though. Oh, Mr. Snotty, that was a very good idea to do that, you know. Let's do minus 50. I mean, because I'm doing all this, I've still actually got to work out a way to attach attach it the other side. I mean, that's details, right? I just need to get these angles correct first of all. I mean, it's kind of there angle-wise already, which is pretty good. This could be a problem. This bit here. Let's just reconfigure that slightly, maybe. Yeah. Actually, I could do that with the corner pieces, right? I've done that with, did that with some of the TARDISes before. You're an angle wizard. Oh dear. Angle wizard. Wizard or just crazy. You decide. Oh, why are you not attaching? Oh, I see. That's why. Fair enough. Turn that way. Oh my god, it's still not. Yeah. I did that for the walls actually on the big TARDIS thing that I did. for the upper walls, I just laid the parts out how to get the shape I wanted within there, and then from there I had to perfect. And then I just had to turn it around and work out how I was going to, no, not hinge, work out how I was going to then attach them all together. I got there in the end. So it all ended happily ever after, because I did get there in the end. Oh no, come on. Come on. Oh, yikes. Right, let's do that. And I can do that. And it will just ignore me completely. Seriously? Right. Flipping heck. That was a chore and a quarter. Oh no, I never do anything by half swap. All right. What's it doing? Oh dear. You're going to be good. You just dig your claw into my hand. That's fine. That's not my leg, please. Hey, Chris is here. Evening, Chris. 1 second. Evening. I hope you're good. Actually, I mentioned you earlier on, just saying how you put that this other postal story, I think, about being closer to the Burr months. Yeah. Which I think at the moment everyone would be like, oh, just get it. Just get to those. Where it's a bit cooler. Yeah, exactly. Third. All right, calm down, person. No, I'm going to change this. I think I'm going to increase the angle. Is that the right one? That's wrong. Oh, that's right. What? What's that? Don't stare. Don't stare, you little stare bear. Right, how's this look? Oh, you're not going to crash there, is it? Oh, see, now that's too much. This is very interesting, which means it's going to be, oh, please don't be up. Please don't be 13. I don't want any unlucky numbers. Really, really superstitious. Oh, you're very sweet, Paso. You're not getting fed any earlier. That's the only reason he's being all trying to be all sweet in a minute. He's like, I want my food. If I'm nice, I'll get it earlier. That's totally the way your brain works, isn't it? Completely food orientated. It's good though. It's quite easy to bribe that way. What? See, hang on. See, now the thing is, I'm working on the angle of this, right? And it could actually be that it's not these, it's this. Maybe I should change that. I might change that, you know. Happy it's cooler now. Yeah. Do you know, there's every chance there that's possibly going to be it now. And they'll be like, oh, no, we're done. Never know. You never know. I don't do too well in the heat myself. I know generally I think my brain does slow down. I don't know how people can tell, but yeah, I think it does slow down. No, we're not doing that. Come on. No, remember, you're on my lap, mister. Not yours. 3. Ah, okay, was that all along? It was Agatha all along. Who knew? Bother. And I had that. I'm going to change that back to 312 then. I don't want it at 313. No, we don't do unlucky numbers. Did I put you as 312? Sorry, I'm just trying to get these angles. It's a bit of a pain. So I will say that's one thing. The heat hasn't bothered me overnight too much, but it's still the change there from going from warm to cold is just the worst though, because you just don't know whether you're coming or going, do you really? You're like, oh, can't tell if I'm warm or cold. I don't know if I like it. Probably more of the latter. I think that kind of looks about right. Right, let's move you in. Let's move this in a bit more. Oh, bother. The trouble is now I've got to try and move it on axes. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Oh yes, it's due to rain this weekend. Excellent. Which means the ground's so dry that it'll flood. Yay. Not trying to be all Debbie Downer, but you know, it's generally the way these things go. Right? Right? Yeah, that's right. Can I move that down? Actually, yes I can. If I bring this out a little bit. I said out a little bit. Oh, you're going to do just that piece, are you? Absolute buffoon. Right. Try again. Hope you both well. Yeah. If I bring that out, then I can, because I can always just make these plates deeper, right? So they don't actually have to be, I don't have to be fixed to that size. Fine, it's going to do that. Okay, of course it's going to try and be as snug as possible. What does that look like angle-wise? That's actually not too bad though, because I know that's kind of all flat and level. Orientation. Watch it. What's she doing? Left. Orientation. Go right then. Cool. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, no, I was thinking, yeah, that's the trouble. Especially if you've got to apply stickers as well when it's warm. That would probably be a bit of a nightmare, actually. Yeah. Get absolutely, yeah. Actually, I think it probably does more. I don't know if it get more scorching central Australia. Don't know how it works. Oh, I'm sure the guys will say. Oh, calm yourself. Jeez, boy. What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? Why? Oh. Right, okay. Okay, I'm just going to, just for the sake of this, a minute, I'm just going to double this up. Oh, they both 2 squares. Ah, should have made it 8. As it is all made up of squares. New studio charts. I need studio to mock my own minifigure. Ah, giant minifigure is that, Chris? They are quite good actually. I really wish that Galactus had been done that way for that Fantastic Four set. I really do. I mean, they've got like the template with the sort of pirate captain and the one with a hat as well, and they just went down the route of the buildable figure, which is fine, but it is a human figure rather than an actual Lego figure. So it just, it's, I don't know, it just looks a bit of an odd to me. It looks a bit of an odd contrast. You've got like a minifigure, obviously looking like what minifigures look like, and then a Galactus one who looks completely different. But, oh, yeah, it's a bit crazy, especially as like film-wise and any sort of thing like that. The aliens, they tend to have this sort of humanoid form. So like Galactus has got a human character, human actor playing him. So, you know, I think that's, so then that means the Lego minifigure in the Lego universe is representative of a humanoid. So to have Galactus not look like that is a bit of an odd choice. But for me, as I said, it's just my own personal preference. Right, sorry, I keep yawning. That's what this heat does. Makes you sleepy and very, 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 very lethargic. I want to move it. Let me move it gently. Oh, I know what I'll do. Where's the bar? Give me a bar. Not that sort of bar, by the way. Although, nice ice cold 7-Up from the tap would be quite nice. 7-Up. Wait to make yourself thirsty. Okay. Nope, that way. Oh, here we go. Come on, I just want this to go in there. It's not too much to ask. Where's my actual playlist gone? This has been very annoying. Honestly. I don't even know what this is. Strange is what it is. Yeah, that's fine. Close enough. Come on. Okay. Hopefully this will work. And don't want that. No, I don't want that. Very rude. Oh, you do you. It's not snapped to the grid. Try to get over there. No, we still went back to exactly the same place. Excellent. Of course, you know the best drink for the sun as well, actually, is Orangina. I don't think you can get that in the UK anymore, sadly. That's actually really quite nice. Hot greetings from an even hotter Germany. Oh, dear me. I hope it's not too bad then, Nicole. Oh, gosh. Right, let's do it manually. Yuck. I don't want to do things manually. Doesn't mean I won't, though. I just don't want to. Right. Oh, okay. What did that say before I did that? 106. So we lost 6 minus 2, 2. No. 2, 8. 2. Okay, cool. I think I kind of fudged out rather well. I say rather well. That's kind of done that now. Excellent. Good evening, Nicole. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're having a good week. My leg along you. Come on. You're getting something. You will get something ready. Come on. Like I wouldn't feed you. Very spoiled, aren't you, little man? Good boy. 278. Let's try 278. No. Okay. 279. Minus 279. Oh, well, you know, kind of better than it was, I guess. Minus 280. Oh, come on. 38 degrees. Yeah, I think it was 24 when I was coming home from work today. So that was actually much nicer. So I can cope with this. It's quite a nice surprise, actually. Is that oh, cool. Go there. Let's do 3. Don't believe in odd numbers. But still, here we are. Right, how's this? Okay. I think that's possibly a better position. I suspect I'm not going to necessarily get it quite as close as that anymore, but still, that's actually all right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. View. Right. I just want to see if this is. Oh, that's much better. Look, the level's a bit nicer because of that extra plate out the front. Okay, that is good. I don't know if I'll be able to close the gap. I don't suppose anyone watching has built the ambush and ferric set. I'm just wondering if this has got like how tightly that goes gap wise. Just presumably I could probably I mean, if that does go quite tight, I could probably actually get that in a bit tighter, messing around the angles. I mean, I suspect it's going to be one of those things. Oh, you have that set. Excellent. 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 I imagine that it's going to be, I can play around with the angles physically when I've got it in hand rather than just on here, because there's a lot of, what's that? What have you done here? In the walls again. You silly boy. Oh, such a silly boy. Sorry. Sorry, Dad. Cat dad duties. Yes, I know. Don't worry. It's probably your fault though. You started stuff and you can't finish it. Okay, cool. Yeah, because that's kind of where I got this idea of how to do this. So, okay. Okay. Now I've just got to duplicate this again. Yay! Mind the gap. Yeah. What was that thing? Because I'm here and I don't know how quickly. How long will it take to load up? How long will it take me to find it? I just find it because I'm just one of those leads. What would I have called it? This is me. I'm going to give stupid names to everything. No. I dare say you didn't do it in January. Where are you? Oh, cool. Well, obviously that one. Yeah, so I was saying about the custom building when it loads up. I haven't come back to this for so long, so I've got to. Just waiting for it to load up. Told you I'm easily distracted. Come on. Yeah, so it's kind of like a modular type thing. So yeah, so as I said, just to come back to this, because just whilst I'm thinking of angles, I kind of put this together as a corner modular style building that I'd put in my city, which is based on the Red Archway underground stations for that London. I think I must have been trying to work out. Yeah, I must have been trying to work out the angles here, and then I thought of something else. Ow, my good grief! Thank you. Yeah, lovely. 8+8. Told you it's coming. Yeah. So, this is the other version. Where's the other version with more inside it? Oh, great! I've got too many versions of it all. Oh. I look forward to. Oh, in September. What are you doing in September? This is. I'm going on a complete sidetrack now, by the way. Why is it one? I should have opened 2, not 1. What's the difference between 1 and 2? Absolutely nothing. That's funny because I had more built than this. Well, yeah. So that's my. That'll go in the corner. So I've got like a. So this is the only thing I've got to actually do more. I had more of this done. Fairly sure I had more of that done. Yeah. Anyway, segue. See, very easy. So easy to distract. Oh, where is the other one? Is this going to annoy me now? Oh, you're scared, Beckin. Oh, can you smuggle us all in your bag? Maybe. It's. I think that was one of those things. It was kind of open and then closed, like within a couple of minutes of each other, and I was like, no. How many versions have I got of this? Right. This isn't at all annoying, is it? Why have I got different ones? Oh, great. Is this the one with more inside? Yes, it is. Weirdly. Okay. Yes, this one's got more inside. I'm so easily distracted. Yeah, this is me trying to work out how to take it apart and modularize it properly. And then just never came back to it. So yeah, as you can see what I'm thinking. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I can use my phone, which is here. Oh, I've got a message from Madeleine. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's exciting. Oh, what's that about? Excellent. Right, so look, sorry. Okay. Okay, so it's not necessarily quite as tight anyway, is it? Angles wise. Okay. Does look nice though. They've done some really pretty cool angles on that one. You pick the backpack. I will jump in the backpack. I'll jump in the backpack then. You know those backpacks and you have like those random legs sticking out? That's what it's going to look like. You just be like, what have you got in your bag, miss? And be like, nothing. It's a scarf. They're not legs, they're a scarf. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on technique-wise in that build. Oh, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Oh. See, I wish they'd do more sets like that, actually, though, and they would just try and get crazier shapes. Let's move you out of the way. Let's add more of these, first of all. Why are you not going flat? Seriously. Oh, come on. Oh. Right, that's not flat, that's not flat, that's not flat still either. Oh, what? I'm not really misbehaving today, you know. I know. Well, not denouncing NLC. Why would you say that? What makes you say that? Oh, I saw this amazing Giphy meme thing. Giphy meme, yeah. So that someone put together. It was just absolutely brilliant. I don't know if I could play it on the. I don't know if it let me play it here because of copyright strikes. For me, it involves R2D2 and a song. It's very funny. How many languages do you speak? Does gibberish count as a language? I'd like to know. Come on. Right, that's it. Bin. Go in the bin. It's going to bin it off. I hate it when it does stuff like this. I really do. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, it didn't work. Works in the computer and work. I thought it might work here. Just do a bit of a figuric stuff. Right, 6. Fine, it'll be in the wrong colour, but you know. Cool. That's the other thing as well. I've got to try and work out what colour to do this building as well when I actually do it. Do. Because it's, you can see it's kind of more of a, yeah, exactly. They all sound out English. Just talking English all the time. That's what it is. Why does everyone say push slowly? And I only lived around it for like 2 years. No, madness. Yeah, so it's been words, guys, words, use words. Yeah, so I don't know what colour to do it in, whether I should do tan or white. I'm loath to do tan. But also then white look a bit too clean, I think. It's a bit of a pain. Because the Daleks themselves are supposed to be white. Well, in the book they're green, so that's confusing. White and gold. So I don't really know what's the best one to do. I suppose ultimately it's all going to depend on what ones I can get the parts in, essentially. Because if I can't get some of the parts, probably the angle ones, leave your white out in the sun. No, I could do. I don't know if I could do that. Thing is, it won't go evenly either. That's the trouble. Maybe that could be a better effect as well. Will hairdryer work? No, it won't do that. I'll do the hairdryer and some of the hosing, didn't I? That was fun for the TARDIS. It's set now. It's set now in that little weird bended type shape. It's down there. Scroll out. Zoom in. I should replace this. Is there a 6x12? I suspect there is. Yeah, there you go. Look at that straight away. 6x12. Boom. Yeah, I think gibberish counts as a language. I feel it should, and I feel if it doesn't, it's just discrimination. What's that? There is actually a language, isn't there? What's that one called? It's kind of like a gibberishy type thing. What's it called? It's like gibberish. Is it gobbledygook maybe? I don't know. Why did you start chain smoking just to stain your Lego? Could you leave it in tea? Pig Latin. I'm not sure if it's. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, why would you go under? Right. This is where all these pieces always misbehave. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hang on. Let me do that. Egypt. Good plan. Good plan. There. And there. I'll do catch up, won't you? Thanks. Cool. Right, you watch this work now. There you go. Oh. I said watch it work. It didn't work. Why did it not work? Why is it not attaching to this properly? Oh, I see. That would be because I turned that off. And there you go. I think it's. I think I'm thinking of gobbledygook. I think gook, gobbledygook. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Possibly. Quite now. As I said, the little grey cells aren't working as well as they usually do today. Because it's just, I'm just like tired. That was, but I'm doing an impression of a zombie. Could be, but I'm not. 1, 2, okay, hide. That again. Let's do this again. Connected. Okay, you connected. I said, grr, arg. Okay. Show all. Rotate. No, over rotate. Click. Oof. This is the I hate doing. Like Simon that had like a really cool, some really cool information about commands in Studio, how to get it to actually do stuff. Okay. But that's actually quite good. This is a bit worrying. I feel like I'm doing this. I feel like this is moving a bit too quick. This is kind of quite good. This is kind of almost where I wanted it to be. Suspicious. I mean, the only thing at the minute is going to be actually connecting them all together, because it's going to meant to be all. So there is. There are. No, come here, you much better. Thank you. There are 4 pods on the side of this thing, if you like, and then one on the roof. And one on the roof has to be a little bit different in that it's got to have a hatch that can open just to make it easier. Because so don't want to do just this, because this is not going to be huge. I'm not saying you have to go big for a Lego show at all, by the way. Don't have to go big. It's all about just being able to show what you want to show and how well you can do it to your ability. So it doesn't have to be like the most profound thing ever. It's what you want to show, the best version of what you can show in your best version of what you want to show. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be small. It can be however you want it to be, because however you want it to be is just right, is what it should be. But that being said, I would like this to not just be this. I actually want to include I don't know why I'm saying this in public, this around it as well, because I want to do a scene from the story, because it is one of my top stories of the show. Definitely, because I remember watching it the first time and then rewatching it. I've left Nicole on the screen. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's cold out there and it will cool you down. That's breathe. Cross breathe from me flapping my hands around. Flappy. Stop it. Yeah, so I want to do like a whole scene of this. It will be not necessarily fully accurate to the program, because I will plan to add some extra bits. So may have like different bits of the story around, but not necessarily. They don't all necessarily happen at the same time. But you know what I'm going to say, don't you? In fact, I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to write it down. Bear with. Let's go here. Create banner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say this again. Cool. Okay. There you go. So yeah, so you can have them all going on because it's this again. Yes. But yeah, that's how you can have them all happening at the same time. It's brilliant. It's great. Rain stopped. Open all windows again. What? Why would you close the windows? Best sound. That's really lovely sound. The rain falling is. I've got no, I took it off because I don't use it. But I used to have an app on my phone, and you could have rain to try and fall asleep to, which is quite nice. That and wind, actually. We obviously outside wind, not too many baked beans wind. But that's quite nice to listen to as well. Or a nice Arctic breeze as well. Oh my gosh. I talk about Arctic breeze. If I talk about Arctic breeze, that'll get my brain thinking about an Arctic roll, and I want an Arctic roll again. And last time I tried to find one, I couldn't. And I ended up buying a Viennetta, and that didn't end well with a Viennetta, because I hate it all. And then I don't recommend doing that either, because I had a bit of a bad stomach after that. So don't eat a whole Viennetta to yourself in one sitting. Obviously other ice cream snacks are available. Well, I'm going to save this because I haven't done it. Sometimes when Redmond's in, he's very helpful at reminding me to say, I didn't think today. So that's actually quite good so far. Not quite good, quite promising. I mean to say, you never say it's good. I never say it's good. It's just asking for trouble. Cool. I don't know how I'm going to fit the two halves together. Once I've worked out how to connect these, have I got how much room have I actually got to play with? I can sort this out a bit better because I've extended this. I can move these, they're a bit more central, and that gives me a little bit more room in the corners here. Stop connecting, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, I've got to press that. That's fine. Oh, rain would fall inside, which isn't great. Oh, okay. All right then. I suppose that's allowed. God, shaming someone for not wanting to get their house drenched, honestly. Where do I end? The gall. The gall. I'm not gall like Asterix is a gall. I should watch that the other week as well on Netflix. The new one. It's actually not too bad. See, now I've turned that on. It works a treat now. Oh, for goodness sake. Actually, I want to do it black inside because it is black inside and they go inside it in the show. Happy accident. Cool. Arctic Breeze sounds like a scent from White House with Brad Pitt advertising it. Arctic Breeze, new cologne from House of Pitt. Oh, speaking of House of Pitt, you've seen they're doing another film, a sequel to The Devil Wears Prada. Imaginatively titled The Devil Wears Prada 2. That'd be interesting. It's good. I want to say it's like nearly. How long? It must be nearly 20 years since the last. Oh, I really wish I had not said that. I wish I hadn't said that. But yeah, it must be a while since that came out the first time. It's good though. That's all. Oh, of course I can connect the middle together with Technic. See all this chatting around the subject. I thought of them. All I'd need to do is I can get a Technic bar going from this half, and because all the halves would be built the same, both halves would be built the same. You just have a Technic bar and just click and together. That would work. That would work. Yeah. Okay, good. I will not remember that. Damn it. Let's do that. Let's do that now. It means I'm going to have to move it all as well. Gas. Right, let's do it now. All right, move that one. It's a really quirky in the studio though. So you can literally just hide some bits and it will let you move them. Yeah, it'll let you disconnect them like that. It's very weird. Hide. Come on. This way you don't actually lose anything if you still got a part that you do like. I mean, or the other thing is you could do it in submodels as well. I mean, I'm not that posh. Well, no. That's it. I do use submodels sometimes. Primary school. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Gotcha. Cool. Right. Gulp. Right, gulp. Oh god, that's a reference. Let's take that out and then replace it with a 3. And I'll come to look at it again. I'm like, why have I done that as a 3? What are you thinking? So that's the point I wasn't thinking of. Cool. Right. Bricky brick. Oh, there was something on the news. Oh, yeah. So I was listening to the news, silly news stories, because, why not? They mentioned that, I think it was the Bank of England, want to ask the public who they think should be on the next lot of notes that they're printing. And all I can think of, whenever someone says, oh yeah, we're going to ask the British public something, is, no offense to the British public, but, all I can think of is Boaty McBoatface. So, we're just going to end up with something like a really silly vote, aren't we, on there? Like Mr. Blobby, on a £50 note or something. You can just see it now, can't you? And it's just, no, come on. No, let's not do this. Because it never ends well. So, prepare for some potentially silly suggestions coming up with stuff like that. It's like, come on. People never learn. Boaty McBoatface. Jasper Carrot on the £10 note. I mean, yeah. I suppose at least he's done something, I suppose. But I don't know. Who have we not had on the front of the? We had Isaac Newton. No, I don't think we've had anybody really good lately on there. I don't know. Are there many really good people? Maybe we could have like a series of writers. You could have like, this is popular at the minute. Sorry, you could have like a Jane Austen on one. Tolkien maybe. I'm trying to think of good writers. Can't say one because it's just people go crazy. Susan Boyle. Now, how about you could have a double-sided one for a £5 note, and you can have Jedward. For me, because you'd only need one design because both colour look the same as well. That could work. Jedward on a £5 note. Oh, jeepers. I'm sure they're lovely people, really. But I haven't met them, so I don't know. But yeah, you could just it's just asking for trouble, isn't it? Jack the Ripper on their £50 note. But they don't actually know who he was, do they? For sure. And that could be controversial. They'll put someone on there. Yeah. The common theory is this. Oh no, we've just offended them. Liz Truss. No, you'd have to put Liz Truss on the most expensive. For goodness sake. Yeah. You'd have to put her on the most expensive one, I reckon. Because that would be quite ironic. But then would you want to put Liz Truss on? Or was it a cabbage or was it the lettuce? I mean, you could actually just put that on one instead. Because, that lasts, that will probably last a bit longer. Potentially. God. What door has been opened here? Yeah. Very roughly. Lettuce is legal tender now, certainly. It might as well be. Although, there is actually a play about that, I believe. It's Arturo Uri. I can't remember the rest of the name of the play. It's by Bertolt Brecht. We studied it in school, so I probably should remember. I can't remember. But yeah, anyway. Oh, the Irresistible Rise of Arturo Uri, it was. Sorry. There you go. Got there in the end. Oh, the Irresistible Rise. See, it's just honestly, the way these conversations go in my head. Maybe you could just have loads of fruit. You could have a Cuthbert the Caterpillar on one, maybe. That would be quite good. Maybe which is Marks and Spencer one? Is it Colin or Cuthbert? So you have the more expensive one on the more expensive note, and then the Aldi version on the cheaper one. Oh, you must stop talking. It's just nonsense. Just drivel. But like drivel. Not dribble, drivel. Maybe drivel. How can you connect this? I'm trying to think how I can connect this. I could probably get that a bit like Galaxy Explorer. Which corner's going to be better that's been moved? Oh, that's corner. Actually, that corner's. Actually, they both are now. That's fine. We don't talk about bloody Brecht. It's either Brecht or Stanislavski. An Act Prepared by Stanislavski. Oh, God. Was it a Therefore Dumb's effect with Bertolt Brecht, isn't it? Anyway, sorry. These things just didn't get ingrained in your mind. Or who was the other one we did? Who wrote Hedda Gabler? I can't remember. Anyway, that was fun. Maybe we should go with more whimsical things. Oh, yeah, now that'd be quite cool. Oh, talk about Bagpuss and Wallace and Gromit. There's an advert on the radio. I can't remember what it's for, but they've got, that Duck Sauce Barbara Streisand song that came out a few years ago. You've got it start. Basically, it's like I think it's like that's the tag piece of music, but it starts off with someone playing it badly on a recorder, and it sounds like the Clangers, and yet it's like, oh, what? But I've heard this advert, so I'll say that probably about 20 times today. I still can't remember who it's for, so it's really bad advertising. So it's like most adverts at the minute, apart from Jet2. Other airlines are available. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. What are they called? Mixel joints. There you go. See all this talking, it's very helpful. Actually, I could probably ditch that potentially. If I can just use one of these. See, good dial calmness as well. Yeah, maybe they should do something like that a bit more. Like, you could have not Tintin, obviously. Danger Mouse, that might be quite cool actually. I say Count Duckula, but maybe not. Here we go again. Here we go again. Right, you go there. Right. Presumably this joint connection will still work like that anyway, but look, get in there, and you'll not like it. Oh, see, that could be nice actually, Paddington on there. I still haven't seen the latest Paddington actually. I do like Paddington there. Come on. Right. Excellent. Cool. So if I had that, then I can then just use wall joint connectory thing. Oh, I completely missed. Can you get those in black? You probably can't get those in black. I think they're probably only come in greys. Pollington peas. Maybe we could have some YouTubes. I'm joking. Just have some rando people. Oh. I got this personal because I was on Big Brother in it. Okay. Let's not. So I'm just looking for the part I'm thinking of. I suspect I'm quite correct in my assumption that you can't get it in black. No. Yes, though, maybe. No, I don't like those ones. I prefer the other ones. Let's go grey. Let's go grey. It's always grey. There's a trouble. You're kind of he's kind of slightly limited sometimes with some of these pieces, and they're only coming greys. Not that there's anything wrong with grey, of course, but my last build was just grey. I don't want it just keep doing grey. I want some colour. That's why I might do this. I might do this. Well, I've decided I'm doing it white. I'm not going to do grey. No, or tan. No, I'm going to do white. And then I'll spill coffee on it. And I'll be like, oh, it's ruined. I won't spill coffee on it. Okay, if I can get that to do that a bit more, that's probably a good way of connecting it. Maybe I can just use the 1x2 version of this actually, because I can then just, yeah. I wish it came in more colours though, these. I mean, if that was actually, if I did have 3 wishes, I wouldn't actually use that as a wish. Just for clarity, in case there are any genies granting wishes today. That would be a waste of wish, so I wouldn't use that. But it would be nice if we did have more colours. I don't know why I say these things, honestly. I wonder what goes on. I wonder if it's just general sleep deprivation that causes this things to just fall out of my mouth. Okay, yeah, I think that could work. If I can just need to work out where that's going to actually connect. I mean, that's probably a good place to start, right? Is actually connect it. Build dreams, colourful and fun with alternate builds and fantastic figs. Add. I do like the paint truck actually. Is it Mateus's paint? Or Mateo's? Not Mateo's. Mateo's is it. Mateo's is here. Mateo's dreams character. Fine. I quite like that big dream spray paint thing. That looks quite cool. That does look quite cool. I do quite like that. I think that's got the as a bonus to that set as well. Keep the audience right. I think that's also got the dark blue classic space helmet and air tanks as well. So you know, it's 2 reasons already to buy it. I just need to wait then for the light blue helmet and air tanks to come out. How many similar colours? I think what colour we don't have now. And we're kind of going through them all quite quickly now, aren't we? We've got yellow. We have got green. We just need the torso to become a bit more available again. So that's at a decent price because that's really expensive. What are the colours? Well, we've got grey. No, we're not grey. We haven't got a metallic grey. No, we've got pearl gold and like a pearl silver. So coral. Yeah, no, we don't have coral. We don't have coral. We've got a purple. We've got pink, green. Oh, tan. There's lots of tans. I'm surprised you haven't got one in tan actually. We should move away from the blues now, though. I think we've got all the blues now. Everyone's sick of blue. I'm sick of blue. Put it that way. Anyway, God, I keep so easily distracted. It's just outrageous behaviour. Honestly, I'm going to blame. Sadly, I'm going to have to blame that on Greg. I'm sure I didn't used to be quite as easily distracted. Sorry. He'll come up in the chat and be like, what have I done? What have I done? What are you saying? Hopefully, nice and rested after this week. Because I suspect he's going to have sore hands, his new fingers, getting them bedded in. Oh, why do you let me do that then? Oh, you'll have to go the other way around. Haha. This is a fake. Ah. Marvellous. Look at that. Don't look as bad. It's not bad. Okay, well, I've got a plate. Plate round. Oh, gosh, it still hasn't cooled off me. Doesn't help that I'm sat with the computer going and it's like, trying to keep cold. All right, calm down. Where are you gone? Come on. Grr. Great. Move position now, isn't it? Of course it has. Oh, school's there. Oh, too warm. Oh, sorry. I start yawning everybody again. Oh, this is dreadful behaviour. Can't stop. Oh, I saw him story posting. Maybe he's hired an assistant to do that. Hopefully they demand good, decent pay, and they've got a union, maybe. Oh, come on, don't do this, studio. All right, here you go. Tell it locked then, because it just stopped the screen from actually moving. Oh, what? Why'd that move? Well, I didn't move that. Well, I mean, clearly I did, but I didn't mean to. Right. What are you doing? Okay. So I need something to go across there, essentially. Maybe the stud's there, right? Maybe we could do that. Okay. Nice and rested. It's time to stop lurking. And if you are lurking, then don't. Oh, what is that? You sure? We can come up again, but just watch your claws when you get on the dismount, mister. Okay. All right, noisy. Oh, cool. 53. God, imagine that. Imagine the temperature's 53. Oh my God. I think everybody would just be puzzled. You wouldn't be playing with Lego. It'd be like, you get like, I don't know, you get like those candles and they start melting. You've got these wax dribbling. You just be like, all your Lego sets would be like that. They're all plastic, that to melt, and that'd be horrendous. I mean, 50. I don't know. 50 degrees is the melting point for ABS plastic, but still pretty hairy. Not plastic. Plastic's not hairy. Could be. If it goes mouldy, could be. Honestly, these thought processes, where can I get these from? Right, let's try. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I can't stop. Actually, can't stop. Yes? Can I help? Are you trying to get the wire, are you? Okay, well, you carry on there, mister. He's a good lad. Right, you get, no, go there. I think that will go there. Let's go here. Right. Fine. We rotate now. Come on. Because I can always move that in if that's. Come on. Right, what does that look like? Is that too high? It is too high, probably by about a plate, I reckon. Come on. About stuff like that, thank you. They're 2 bricks high. I need 1 and 3 plates. Right, let's go back one. There. Plates. Click. That way. No, that way. That was correct. Right. Shall we look again? One, 2. Bother. Look at that. Okay. Fine, let's move that again. It's all trial and error. It's good fun. It's all good. It's all learned in. Right, let's put you there. You there. See, the question I have as well at the minute is, it's not exactly an earth-shattering question, is, but if there's Soapbox-tastic again next year, are we still going to be having the Soapbox trash talk? Because that was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. And if not, why not? That's the other question. Because it was good fun. Oh, I didn't connect to that. Right. Oh, hello. Are you actually connected, or is it just ever so slightly? It's just ever so slightly out. Oh, you utter fool. Right. I need to change the colours because I can't see if this is overlapping anywhere. Yeah, you're overlapping. Okay, we're not having that. You ain't get one of those in that colour. Why is that? Oh, is it because of that? No, it shouldn't let me do that. If collisions are switched on. But still. Oh, that doesn't work at all. Okay. You are not wanting to work, clearly. Great. Right, okay. This looks like a future me problem. Just what I want. Lovely. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's interfering with that, is it? Oh, great stuff. It'll work that way, but it won't work that way. Okay. Oh, no, you're good. Right, I'm going to give one more go at this, and then I'm going to... Whoa. Arse. Right. Try that again. Without hiding everything. It's not bricks, bars, paddles, not open, round plates. I was thinking about those. Oh, paddles. That's actually a good name for them, actually. I know exactly which piece you mean as well. I was thinking those, you know. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of playing around. That's what I did That's what I did before, actually. I was trying to do something on stream, and I just got to the point. I was like, no, that's it. I'm done. And I did it off stream because it was a lot easier to concentrate. Okay, it's a corner plate to the left and right with a ball joint. Okay. Oh, like here. Yeah. could do. It's always ever so slightly out, I think. Okay. Okay. It's going to involve some playing around, he thinks. But still. But no. Okay. No, that's all good. I know they stick out a little bit further that way. I just... Oh, it's the other slope roof plates. Yeah, okay, okay. There's so many pieces now, actually, you could do that with. I'm clearly missing all of them. Yeah, I'm going to have a look into that. Also got to look at the school building as well. Why would I do that? Pretty annoying. Right. Silly computer. Look at this. Right. Okay, cool. I think I'm actually going to be... I think I'm going to call it there today. Just because it's still warm. And I definitely need more to drink and to cool off a bit quicker than I could. Yeah, exactly. I'm not doing Pythagoras anymore. What was the other one? There's the general trigonometry as well. Nope, not for me. Cool. Is that how it usually is? Oh, I think that's how it usually is. All this in the background. Not that. These bits. You can't see, man. These bits. Yeah. Don't know I'm pointing at. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. Just because, as I said, my brain's not eating. I don't know. I think I've still got Studio vaguely open. Oh, I've just got rid of it. Yeah, I've just been working on this evening. I can't believe it now. More crazy angles. Oh, and I've made it break. See, I've broken it now. See what happens? I've broken it. Oh, no. And Studio has now become a mountain range. Very exciting. Hi. Yeah. So thanks for watching. And I will be on this thing, tubes, YouTube. Oh god, where's that working? On Friday. It does look nice and cold, doesn't it? I'm just going to picture that. I've got this light actually, and it shows Windows 95. And it says 95, it's 94. I've got one of those lights that project that sort of like ripply water texture on the ceiling. That's quite nice when you have it in blue. Anyway, can't tell me, it's just but yeah, so that's good. I think I've made a progressive start on that. I'm going to try and work out angles and connecting third angles over the week, and I'll come back to it then on the next one. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't, do hit the like button. If you could, that'd be fantastic. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I'll say goodbye, and hopefully this will work this time, because it did work earlier on. It all went a bit funny. But yeah, cool. Okay. Oh, God, I'm having a look in a while. Right, okay. Good night, buddy, and see you soon.